What's up, witches and warlocks? Puma Fist here. This is a bonus video today. Cause I just got played by a fucking woman. No shit. It's alright though. It's alright, fellas. It's alright. It's gonna fucking happen. It happens from time to time. And I'm gonna impart some wisdom onto you how to fucking deal with this shit, right? So, long story short, this chick that I know was like showing me all kinds of fucking choosing signals, was fucking just like taking up my time while I was at work and stuff like that. I mean, just like coming around, constantly fucking bothering me, wanting to talk and stuff. And she's kind of a butterface, right? So I wasn't really that into her. She got a nice body, but her face is like, her face is kind of busted. So I was just kind of, aloof about it. So she kept coming up to me constantly, just fucking wanting to talk and fucking take up my time and stuff like that. So I started thinking in my head, since I've been out of the dating game for a while, like, all right, man, this chick is like fucking hot and heavy for it. So I start flirting back with her a little bit, and I ask her out on a date. I'm like, hey, after work, you want to go get a fucking drink? She's like, yeah, totally, right? And she fucking just didn't show up. So I'm like, okay, all right. The next time I see her at fucking work, I just keep ignoring her again, and she starts coming back up to me. I didn't say a fucking thing about her not showing back up, showing up for the date. But she keeps showing back up to me. And she's like, hey, what are you doing? What's going on? I'm like, why didn't you show up the other day? She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just shy. So I'm like, all right. She does kind of have a busted face. She's got a great body, but a busted face. So I gave her the benefit of the doubt. So she keeps coming up and talking to me for like 2 or 3 weeks after this while I'm working. Just bothering me while I'm doing this shit. And and so finally I'm like, hey, what do you want to do? Do you want to go get a drink after work or what? She does have a great ass. So she's like, yes. And I'm like, all right. So I set up the date. I set up the place. I set up the fucking time. Right? And she's confirming. And literally, when I'm like 10 minutes into driving to the location where we're going to fucking meet. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it. Are you fucking kidding me? So I'm like, at this point. At this point, I'm like, okay, you blew me off fucking twice. She gave me a bullshit excuse about like her dad didn't get fucking home from work on time to like take care of her mother who's sick or whatever the fuck. Just some fucking bullshit, which she could have fucking texted me and fucking told me way previous before I'm 10 minutes into the drive to our fucking date, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I just keep ignoring her. And she keeps fucking coming around me at fucking work. She keeps coming around me, wanting to fucking talk to me and take up my fucking time. So I told her, I was like, look, hey, my time's not fucking cheap. My time is not fucking cheap. I got shit I gotta do. And, if you want to fucking hang out, I'll hang out with you. And she's like, okay, I promise. So, we have that interaction. Like a week goes by, and she's kind of like ignoring me a little bit. And then she hits me up out of nowhere. Hey, do you want to meet up after work for drinks? And of course, like, I didn't have any planning for this. I already had shit going on. I'm like, no. You don't get to do that shit. I'm like, no. So I blew her off on that, right? I'm like, no, you don't get to fucking set the time. I get to fucking set the time. So I tell her the only time I'm available is fucking Sunday of this week. And she agrees. She's like, okay, you know, I have to work till 5, but I'll meet you after that. And so I'm like, okay, cool. Now, shit comes up. And I actually have to fucking blow her off. I have to blow her off. Because I've got something going on Sunday. And I can't meet her for the fucking date that I fucking set, right? So I let her know. And I'm like, look, this is my fault. I can't meet you on fucking Sunday. I'm like, today's Friday. I know it's short notice. How about if we go get a fucking drink tonight? Can you do that? What's your schedule like? I'm pretty sure you're working. And she's like, yeah, I'm working till 5. But I can, you know, come and meet you after work. I'll go home, take a shower. I'll come and meet you. So I'm like, cool. So I set up the fucking place and the time again for tonight. And I swear to God, I'm fucking like 5-10 minutes into my fucking trek to go meet this chick. And I send her a text. Hey, I'm on the way. Just confirming. And she's like, something came up. I can't fucking make it. Bitch, you're done. 3 times you're out. Oh, like, nope. Not doing it. So, while this was a fucking loss, fellas, like, it's a valuable lesson, right? Like I said, I'm just getting back into the game. I'm relearning this shit. I've been out of the game for like fucking 5 years, and shit has changed, especially after COVID and all this stuff. Dude, the dating game has changed so fucking much. It's fucking unreal. So don't take these losses, like what I just went through, as a hit to your ego, man. Just fucking learn from it. And I sent her a text, right, when she was like, oh, I can't make it. And I said, well, laughing my ass off, you couldn't have let me know that, like, you know, like 10 minutes ago that you couldn't fucking make it. I'm like, this was the last time. This was the last time. And then she sends me a text back like, well, if you can't appreciate what I'm going through and blah, 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 then that's it. And sends me the peace sign. And I'm like, okay, I'm never going to talk to her again. She already fucking knows. I told her. That's it. It's the last time. You're done. You're done with it. That's the way you got to be with this shit. Don't be rude. Don't be nasty. I didn't send her a text message where I was like, you know, fuck you for wasting my time or whatever the fuck. Blah, 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 blah. You're a piece of shit. No, you don't do that. Always be respectful to women. But you know, hey, just tell them straight up, all right, I'm done. That's the way you got to handle this shit. Anyway, I guess I'll just be at home tonight doing a little drinking. There may be another fucking video coming up after this because my date fell through. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, fellas, don't be discouraged. Bitches are going to be bitches. They're going to do this dumb shit. Don't take it as a hit to your fucking ego, right? Here's the other thing. I've got a date lined up with this fucking cutie bartender on Sunday. So that's actually, this chick that I'm talking about right now that fucking blew me off, fucked me over, I actually blew her off for the Sunday date for the bartender chick, which is pretty much a guaranteed thing. We'll see how that goes. That I could get fucked over on that one too. We don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, take care, fellas. Should be a video tomorrow, and lazy Sunday rant. That's what we got coming up. Puma Fist out.